Abuela's about to get you, Mirabel. When they say your first name like that, it's a rap. Mirabel!
Hey, it's me, Kofi, and welcome back to what I believe will be the last movie commentary of the year 2021. We're ending it with the movie Encanto from Disney. A first time watch. I've actually, I'm a moviegoer. I go to the movie theater like at least 2 times a week, sometimes 3 times a week, sometimes repeat viewings. Thank you. Shout out to AMC A-List, not a sponsor. But I saw this one was in theaters and I wanted to see it, but I also wanted to see it for the first time with you guys. So I decided to hold off, though I know that the movie theater experience would have been great. Now, I was going to do this one, and then I was also going to do Coco, which I haven't seen either, but I was like, let me do this one. And, I don't know. Maybe the time has passed for Coco. I know I put out a poll saying if you guys wanted me to do Coco. And no one, everyone wanted something else. I was like, all right, maybe the time has passed for Coco. So we're going to move on and do Encanto, and then maybe we'll circle back to Coco. Let me know if you want to see Coco. I've heard a lot of good things about it. So let's go ahead and get started with this movie commentary of Encanto. And if it's anything like Luca had me in the feels. Luca had me in the friendship feels. I saw the trailer for this one. This one I believe is going to have me in the family feels, okay? So let's go ahead and get started with Encanto.
And your abuelo.
What?
Was lost.
All right, we just started. Can we not?
In our darkest moment,
I want to be in the feels right off the bat.
we were given a miracle. Our
Wow.
casita
Oh,
itself
that's so pretty.
came alive.
With the 3
shelter
babies.
When my children came of age, the miracle blessed each with a magic gift to help us. Strengthen our community. Strengthen our home.
Okay. I wonder what it's gonna be. I'm excited for her.
Make my family proud.
And I love her her design. The glasses, the curly hair. Disney loves an opening scene with the main character getting ready for something. Their day.
Family proud.
All right, transition.
Abuelo.
Sucks that the dad already or the grandpa. Is that the grandpa? The grandpa just got right at the beginning of the movie. Oh, they have anything in this movie.
What's my gift happening?
My cousin's ceremony is tonight.
What's his gift?
We're gonna find out.
Okay, I love the different skin tones. That's important.
Well, us, I can't just talk about myself. I'm only part of the amazing Madrigals.
Like we're waiting.
What are you doing?
Deflecting.
They were just asking about the family and...
She was about to tell us about her super awesome gift.
Oh, Mirabel didn't get one.
Okay. Was that a cousin? That cousin's being messy.
Mirabel,
She just dropped that bomb and said, all right, bye.
I gave you the special since you're the only Madrigal kid with no gift. I call it the not special since you have no gift.
I would be so upset. I would
And
be
tell Antonio
so
good luck.
upset.
Last gift ceremony was a
All I
bummer.
wanted when I was a
Last
kid,
one
it was to have
being yours,
superpowers.
that did not work.
And imagine if my whole family had them and not me, I would cry.
I'll be really sad.
Girl, me,
Oh,
that's what
my
I'm
little
saying,
friend,
little girl.
I am not. Because the truth is, gift or no gift, I am just as special as the rest of my family.
Who are you trying to convince of that? Yourself or these kids?
Maybe your gift is being in denial.
The kids are all right.
Higher.
I don't think I'd be able to live here. If everyone in my family has superpowers but me, I would have to move away. I'm sorry, because I couldn't have this in my face every single day.
I'm on it. Careful, sis.
Did they say what the grandma's powers were? Or was she just the one that discovered it and started it?
So the best way for some of us to help is to step aside. Let the rest of the family do what they do best. Okay?
Ouch. I wonder if they're going to show the scene of her not receiving her powers as a kid. Like, what happened? So when she was a kid, she opened the door and nothing happened?
You're gonna get your gift and open that door, and it's gonna be the coolest ever.
We love the melanin.
Know it.
Yes.
What if it doesn't?
Adorable.
And seeing you get your special gift in your door, that's gonna make me way more happy than anything.
At least you can be happy for others.
But
We love that.
alas, I am gonna miss having the world's best roomie.
It's a whole town event. Like, what's the little boy's powers going to be? Because they make such an event out of it, imagine they're surprised when Mirabel didn't get her powers when she was a kid.
We come together once more as another steps into the light. to make us proud.
Damn, the way they word it, it makes it seem like since she didn't get it, like they didn't make her proud, or she's not stepping into the light. You know what I mean? Out of the wording of it could be a little more sensitive to the fact that she didn't get her powers. I think she might be the first one to have never received the powers, so I guess this is a new thing for them, but it's like, come on. You know she's there listening to what you're saying.
I can't.
You can. Ooh, come on. But that might be a little triggering for her to like go through it again and come on, be there for him. That's all that matters.
Let's get you to your door.
Yeah, let's do it. Aww. Oh my gosh! I can't. The feels of family. Cause like I'm thinking like, okay, so she went through this as a kid and then it resulted in her not getting her powers. And now she's like holding his hand and walking him through it. So she's having like different emotions. Like she wants to be there for the little boy, but she's also being taken back to a place where things didn't go the way she thought it would go when she was a kid. So it's like different. And then how is the family reacting to her coming off the steps? Do they see that as a jinx possibly in terms of like the boy maybe not getting his powers because she's there? Like, you know, it's just a lot of things happening. I might be like reading too much into it, but this is what I'm thinking about. But okay. And I did want to see this. I want to see what happened when she tried to. I wonder if she's going to get her powers by the end. It's going to be like the strongest thing of all. Like, you know what I mean? The disrespect. The disrespect. What? He has to get his powers. But I think Mirabel's going to get her powers by the end. It's going to be the strongest gift of all. That's going to like, I don't know, something. She has to get powers. Come on. Oh, he got him. He got him. He got him. Can you talk to animals? You can talk to animals. You can control animals? You can talk to animals. You can talk to animals.
I understand you.
That's going to be a good gift to have.
They can come.
As you.
It's like in the eyes. It's like she's happy for him, but she's still sad it wasn't
We need a
her.
picture.
You know what I mean?
Everyone, come.
They better include her in this picture. I'm going to knock somebody out. Oh, it's the only people with the superpowers.
Everyone together.
Y'all aren't right. Y'all aren't right. Y'all aren't right. I'm about to curse this whole family out. I'm about to... No. And the husband is in it. The Mirabel's dad is in it, but he's not. He doesn't have powers. Y'all aren't right.
Be upset or mad at all.
No. Okay, let me just... No, why am I... No, I'm... I don't like this. I don't like this. It's just... To be excluded. To have a family and have it only be in name sometimes and not actually feel like you're part of the family is what I'm getting from her right now. And it's just like, no one in the family thought, oh, we're taking a family picture. Where's Mirabel? Where's Mirabel? Let's call her in. Come get over here. It was like, no, let's only people with superpowers. And and she's just there. Like, if she doesn't speak up, if she doesn't speak up and say, oh, let me get in it too, then no one's gonna remember to include her. And that kind of sucks. That could go for like friend groups, family, anything, but all right, go ahead, girl. Sing your song. I'm listening. Like that door, the Encanto door that closed on her is not right. Like they didn't give her a reason, nothing. They just closed on her. I would burn this house to the ground. If I can have powers, no one's gonna have anywhere to live. I'm sorry. You see, don't give me powers. I'll turn into a villain real quick. I wonder if the grandma's son that went missing after seeing the future or whatever, I wonder if he's like the villain. Okay, something's happening to the Encanto. Oh, so they're all inside Antonio's door. And I feel like Mirabel's gonna try to warn the grandma about what's happening and she's gonna like disregard her. Why is this house setting her up like this? Of course it's all back to normal now. Oh, this house does not like her and I don't know why. What did she do?
Promise, that's enough.
There is nothing wrong with La Casa Madrigal. The magic is strong.
You just healed my hand with an arepa con queso.
What?
I healed your hand.
A con queso. Oh, is that cheese?
Love for my
Sorry,
daughter.
I haven't taken Spanish since high
Else in
school.
this family.
You just healed my hand with an arepa con queso.
I don't know what the first part is, but it said con queso with cheese.
Help me save our miracle.
So the grandma knows there's something wrong with the Encanto, and when Mirabel brought it up to her, though it was in front of other people, she kind of like played it off like there's nothing wrong.
I will save the miracle.
And kind of like embarrassed her, but didn't go back to Mirabel and say, I know there's something wrong, this is what's happening. You know what I mean? It just seems, I don't know. I feel like the grandma's just trying to take it all on by herself, but I don't like how she kind of like downplayed and disregarded Mirabel's warning about the house. I don't know, grandma, abuela.
As I was saying, we must never.
This grandma does not like Mirabel.
So today,
She is, I don't know.
Twice as hard.
I will help Luisa.
Stop. First, an announcement. I've spoken to the Guzmans about Mariano's proposal to Isabella.
Does Isa even want to marry that guy, or are they just forcing that on her? I wonder if because the Tio Uncle Bruno, he found out like that the Encanto was gonna lose his magic, and the grandma didn't want anyone to know or something, so like she sent him away. I don't know. Something's off about this grandma.
Casita.
Is she meant to put this together, or is this what's going to cause problems? Her putting this together, like is this supposed to stay broken? I don't know about this Mirabel.
Mirabel and I were having this little talk about me carrying too much, so I tried not to carry so much, but I realized it was putting me behind.
Stay away from Luisa until I can talk to her. Tonight, we can't have any more problems.
This grandma,
Whatever you're doing, stop doing it.
this grandma's all about appearances and keeping up a facade. You know what? I'm getting tired of Abuela. Abuela's pissing me off. All right, I know she's coming from a good place, but come on. Does he know what it means?
We say nothing. Abuela wants tonight to be perfect.
What is with all these family secrets and not saying anything and keeping everything hush hush? Y'all need to come out and communicate.
Gift is not fading. No one will know. Just act normal. No one has to know.
Is everyone waiting outside the door? Oh, well, she knows then. It's a wrap because you know she's messy. Oh, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Everyone's gonna know. She can't hold it in. What's her superpower?
Salud! Salud!
What's her superpower? Because she can't even hold it in. She's like, I need to let the secret out. Mirabel's like, don't do it, girl. Don't do it. Oh.
Luisa, could you bring over the piano?
Okay.
It's interesting how Luisa's feeling, because that's how, like, Luisa is going through the feelings of having powers and losing them. Meanwhile, Mirabel never had powers to begin with. And how they cope with those two realities. And it's all because of you, apparently.
Abuela, please, there's gotta be an explanation.
Oh, she's about to curse you out. Ooh. Isa.
What did you
Isa,
do?
those words.
I'm not doing
Isa,
anything.
relax.
It's Bruno's vision.
Everything is fine. We are the Madrigals. Mirabel!
Ooh, Abuela's about to get you, Mirabel. When they say your first name like that, it's a rap. Mirabel! I get the grandma in certain aspects. Like she's trying to keep up appearances for the family and for the community and try to uphold, you know, all that stuff. But at the same time, you gotta face the facts, grandma.
Think of the family.
I was thinking of my
It's
daughter.
always about thinking about the family. What about what's best for me?
I'm doing my best. You're lucky it's not a parody.
Mama, you've always been too hard on Mirabel.
Okay, so I'm not the one that thinks that.
We must protect our family.
But why didn't the mom
Our
say something
Encanto.
earlier?
We cannot lose our home.
Bruno. So Bruno is still around the Encanto. I thought he was gone or dead or something. He's still lurking. All right, Bruno, what do you want? He's gonna jump. Mirabel's pretty brave. Like, Mirabel's killing it. Oh. Well, she was killing it. Oh.
You're very sweaty.
Bruno! You see, I knew Bruno was misunderstood. His first line was, "You're very sweaty," but the way he said it was very kind. I think he's been misunderstood. I think Bruno predicted something. I feel like Bruno predicted something that the grandma didn't like. So she kind of like cast him out or like alienated him or something like, or either that or like his powers were just misunderstood and they didn't feel like it had a good use for the family and the community, so they kind of like outcasted him. But I don't think Bruno's a bad guy. I'm calling that now. Oh, look at him. So young looking and everything. I know it's the grandma. The grandma is the root of everyone's problems. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah.
In here, eh? Kitchen adjacent.
There's that thing again, the con queso.
Plus,
I know con queso just means with cheese. I just didn't hear the first part of it. Someone let me know what delicacy that is. What? He's literally right behind the dining room in the Encanto. Oh no, this is not right. This is not right. Whose idea was it to do this to him?
Wasn't helping the family, but I love my family. You know. I just don't know how to.
Well, anyway, I think you should go because
Y'all are gonna break my heart.
But if I did, you'd be like, I should go because that's a good reason.
Y'all are going to break my heart. Didn't I say this? I said it. I basically like his gift wasn't useful for the family and for the community, so I feel like they outcasted him. Like I don't know if he did that to himself. Like he decided like it's probably best for me to go because of, you know, like I don't know if he decided to do that. He's like, I'm gonna remove myself from this situation for the betterment of everyone, or I don't know if someone, the leader, maybe a possible matriarch, was the one that made the decision to push him out onto the outskirts. But that is so sad for him to like have his own little place setting there next to the family so he can chill, like be with them. Like, the fields of family. Oh gosh. Okay. I'm okay.
Like your future was undecided.
Right.
But I knew how it was gonna look. I knew what everyone would think because I'm Bruno and everyone always assumes the worst.
It's gonna come true.
You left to protect me?
That's all I know. Good luck.
Aww.
I wish I could have seen more.
I want to see Bruno again. Bruno, he needs to rejoin the family. Poor thing.
Yeah.
I love the visuals right now. It's so cool.
To make the candle bright, you have to embrace her.
Embrace who?
The grandma?
Oh, almost there.
The grandma?
Almost there. Oh, I got it.
Oh, not Issa. No. Bye. No, we don't like her.
Oh, your sister. That's great.
Screaming.
Every time.
I might be way off base here, but I wonder if Mirabel's cousin that likes Issa's fiance or fiance-to-be, I wonder if she's going to confess that. That's going to cause strife within the family, and then Mirabel's going to console Issa for the first time over losing the fiance, and that's going to bring the family together. I don't know. Maybe that's a lot. Never mind. I take that back. Oh, Bruno.
Hey, after you save the miracle, come visit.
We will.
After I save the miracle,
you come visit.
I'm bringing you home.
Yes.
Knock on wood.
I love Bruno. I think Bruno's my favorite character. Actually, Bruno and Antonio, they're like tied for my favorite characters. Aww.
I am.
Sometimes it's just real hard.
Sorry.
What? What was that?
That your life is so great.
Wait.
Nothing is messed up. You can still marry that big dumb hunk.
She doesn't want to.
I wanted to marry him. I was doing it for the family.
I knew it. I was like, she does not want to marry that man.
Issa.
All right, arranged marriages.
Serious confession.
Oh, grandma's not going to like this. The perfect daughter is having fun for once. And who's she with, of course? Mirabel. The hug. Was that the hug they need? Here comes the grandma.
What is going on?
Abuela, I'm saving the miracle.
You have to stop, Mirabel. I don't know why you weren't given a gift, but it is not an excuse for you to hurt this family.
Is that how you really feel, Abuela? I told you this grandma's no good from the start.
I will never
Hurt the family
be good
again.
enough for you.
That's what I was getting. Like nothing she does is good enough. Don't be in the family picture.
No matter how hard I try.
Don't be in the family picture. Don't say anything. Don't ruin this. Don't ruin that. Like what more can just because I don't have powers?
I love this family. We all
Tell him, Mirabel.
You're the one that doesn't
Oh
care.
no.
You're the one breaking our
Is this her
heart.
superpower?
The miracle is dying because of you.
Sometimes you need to speak up and speak out against your elders, because they don't know what they think they know. That needed to happen. I'm sorry if the Encanto has to be destroyed, but Mirabel needed to get that off her chest. But it's not Mirabel's fault. These truths had to be aired out in order for the Encanto to get stronger and better, so. Damn. So much for the Encanto, and there goes the flame, and it's out. And it's out, boys and girls. I wonder what the grandma's feeling in this moment. Though me and the grandma don't always see eye to eye. I wonder what she's feeling, because like 50 years ago or so, she and her man left their community, fleeing from other dangers, built this great place, and to see it all come tumbling down, it's like, damn. I understand why the grandma is the way she is. I just wish she wasn't so hard on Mirabel in the process, because that leaves lasting impact on kids and people. And so, you gotta balance like doing what you think is right and best for the family, but also taking into consideration that everyone is their own person and they all have their own feelings and I don't know, family dynamics, right? Family dynamics, family ties, family. What do you want, Abuela? All right, let's hear her out. Let's hear what she has to say. Not the flashback sequence. I forget sometimes that, older people were once young. So I feel like, I don't know, was that too hard on the grandma? Because, like, the grandma had her own life, too, and everything that led her up to the point where she's at now. So it's like, she's just trying to fulfill the promise, maybe, that she made to the husband, Pedro, to take care of the kids and to build a home and community for their family. And get away from this. I love that Disney is using their movies to tell these stories that are so true to life and so real. And it just, how large Disney's audience is, and just to be able to tell and share these different stories. Sometimes that makes all the difference in being able, like, helping people to empathize with people that don't look like them or don't have the same life experiences or culture as them. You know what I mean? It's just like, she really had 3 babies all at once. Sorry. Ooh, you see that resolve? She was like sad for a second, and then she was like, all right, I got to keep going for the family. Let me look up and let me do what I got to do.
I was given a miracle. A second chance.
We are a family because
of you.
And nothing could ever be broken that we can't fix.
I love the layers these characters have in these more recent Disney movies. Like, I was hard on the grandma. I wasn't liking the grandma, but we get to know more about the grandma. We get to understand her more. And I'm like, okay, I see where the grandma's coming from. I love it. I love it. Bring in Bruno. His sister singing their brother for the first time in so long.
Have you met Dolores?
I knew it.
From here, goodbye.
You're the real gift, kid. Let us in.
Open your eyes.
This song. This might be the best song. I love it so much. It encapsulates everything.
What do you see?
I see
me. The whole damn house, not just one door. The whole house. Who needs powers anyways? Mirabel does not need powers. Actually, she got her powers. She got her powers. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. She got her powers. Yes. The picture the right way. Madrigal. Encanto, 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 encanto. What a movie, what a movie. I loved it. I asked for the feels of family, the family feels, and that's what it gave me. That's what it gave me. Oh, family. My desire for Mirabel to have powers, like, that went out the window. She has her powers. She doesn't need to have super strength or shapeshifting, whatever. No, she's fine just the way she is. And I like how this movie didn't even really have a villain per se. I guess you could, I wouldn't even say the villain, but the movie's like antagonist, I guess, was just family and the different layers and the dynamics of what, secrets and trying to keep up appearances and, not communicating, being too hard or banishing or what, you know what I mean? It's just like family stuff. That was the antagonist. That was the thing that they needed to overcome, and they did. And they rebuilt, and they're going to be onward and upward, and I love that. Encanto. The music overall, I don't know. The music for this one wasn't my favorite. Like, I don't think a lot of them had that kind of like thing that makes me want to like listen to them again and sing them and memorize them. Like, I think the final song was probably like my most favorite song, and maybe like Mirabel's like I Want song, but overall, and then the beginning one where she was like introducing all the family, but the ones in between were kind of just like, But that was Encanto. I really, really enjoyed it. But thank you so much for watching this movie commentary with me of Encanto, recently released on Disney in theaters and Disney Plus. Happy New Year, depending on whenever you're seeing this. And until next time, be well. Check me out on Twitter, on Instagram, and the extended commentary will of course be available on Patreon. But until next time, Encanto, hug your family tight if you have them. If you don't, hug your friends tight, or your chosen family, whatever. You know what I mean. Give me a hug. Okay. Okay, bye. Bye.